This film really should have been probably shown in the theaters in a big screen because some of the action deserved to be seen on a big screen and not on a television set. Disco? Yeah. Hey there guys, I'm your Shruti, the original Spiky D, and welcome here to another edition of a Trini Reaction 2. As you know, here we feature the best in foreign language song, dance, and film out of India, Southern India, 90% of the times. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago, which is in the West Indies and the Caribbean. Alright, so today guys, I'll not be reacting to any videos, but I will be reviewing the Malayalam film Minnal Murali. This stars Tovino Thomas and Guru Suma Sundaram, and it is directed by Basil Joseph. Now, I just finished watching this movie and I thought probably I'll just come sit in front of the camera and let you guys know how I felt about watching this film. And let me tell you, after seeing the trailer, after reacting to two of the promotional videos, and to know that there was a bit of hype over this movie, there were certain expectations I have of the movie, and I wanted to know if I would really be entertained, if I would enjoy it, if the movie would make sense, would it be a great film. And to be quite honest, it surpassed my expectations. This film thoroughly delivered on all cylinders. It had great writing, it had great direction, it had strong performances by the entire cast, especially our villain, just brilliant in how he performed. It had great music, it had great cinematography. There are some amazing shots in this film. When you watch it, you'd be like, wow, it was just breathtaking, some of those shots. It had a lot of cool action as well. Probably could have been a bit more well organized or choreographed, but it didn't really destroy or ruin the film anyway. I enjoyed it. It had a great climax scene, but what I thoroughly enjoyed in this movie was the writing of our villain. The characters, both Jason, who is played by Tovino Thomas, and Sibu, who is played by Guru and who is the villain. His character was so well written that when he experiences a loss, there's a loss in this film that he experiences, right? It's a non-spoiler, don't worry, I'm not going to ruin the film for you. When he experiences this loss, you feel for the guy. You feel sorry for this villain. You know he's a bad guy. You know he have done some bad things because you would have seen that. But yet, when he experiences that loss, you feel for him, and that is only because of great writing. That is only because of character development. That is only because Basil showed us his history so that you were able to connect and feel and have empathy for this guy. And as well with Jason and the performance by Tovino Thomas was really well done as well. It's just I thought that Guru shone a little more because probably how the character, that was the most well-written character in the entire film. Even though that Jason is the hero of our film, is the way how this villain was written, and oftentimes you don't get that in a film. Oftentimes in movies, they more spend times around the hero. Here, while both our characters had enough screen time, it's just the way it was written. And when you see the film, you'll understand what I'm trying to see without me trying to spoil it. All right, what I also enjoyed in the film was how the film was able to stay true to its Indian identity. I really enjoyed how there is some scenes in this film, like when Jason is experiencing change in his body and he beginning to realize he has superpowers, right? And he didn't really know that. He took his little nephew. He has a nephew who really adores him a lot and spent a lot of time with him, and you could see he just glued to his uncle and he loves his uncle so much. It's really him who really get into the idea, put it into this. Maybe you have superpowers, maybe you can do this, maybe you can do that. So he's the one that really brought the that type of thinking to Jason, and I really liked him. He was really sweet kid, and you would enjoy his performance. I thought he did really well. I liked him a lot in the movie. What the movie also did very well is the how it balanced emotion and comedy. There's a lot of good comedy in this film in terms of the writing. And I don't want to spoil anything, but there is some scenes in this you would just laugh out loud. And also what the film was able to do was to balance it well with some emotional aspect as well. There are some scenes in this film that is very emotional. It gets you wanting to cry. It gets you wanting to weep. It moves you without making that big effort. And that is why I enjoy Malayalam cinema. As I said, I have seen a few of their films, and that's what they do, because they spend time with a character, because they spend time telling a story, that they don't have to force the issue. And oftentimes you get that in not just in Indian cinema, in a lot of type of cinema as well, that when they have an emotional moment, they're trying that the actors are overacting, they're pushing the score, they're pushing the music to get you to feel it. In this case, it wasn't like that. When the moment comes, you felt it, because you were invested in the story, you were invested in the character, and that is what is really done well by Basil Joseph, and I think he did an exceptional job, to be truthful. Now, this is a superhero movie, and superhero movies sometimes have to have action sequence, have to have some action scenes in it, right? And you're gonna want to know how the action is. I thought the action was really well done. I know that some of the CGI wasn't the best, and you can tell when it was, and that's because they're working with a very small budget, less than $4 million US, right? So with me, it didn't bother me at all, but it's not like it's so bad that you will be like cringing with it. No, it's nothing like that. There's this one scene that involved both our hero and villain in a bus. My god, I enjoyed that a lot. That was a really cool scene. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but it was really cool. And the climax scene, I really enjoyed the climax scene. It had all the tropes that you would get in a climax scene. It had the highs and the low of our hero and how he's going to get out of it. But yeah, you know, he's going to get out of it. He's our hero. The way the film ended, I really hope that there's a part 2 to this. I think this film deserves a part 2, because this entire film is set in one backdrop. It is set in one village. It doesn't go beyond that, you know. So I would love to see a part 2 in this film, and they could probably come out of that village where MINNAL MURALI is right now operating, and they can expand the movie and make it a bit bigger than the first one, while still having all the elements that we have in the first movie, which was a lot of emotion, good action, good laughs, good script, good direction. It was just a good movie, guys. I really enjoyed it. If I was to rate this film off my butt, I would say probably 8.5 out of 10. It was that good. Yeah. So anyway, guys, this is just my short take after watching MINNAL MURALI. It's a splendid film. To go watch it. If you have Netflix and you're available to see it, definitely go look at it. This film really should have been probably shown in the theaters in a big screen, because some of the action deserve to be seen on a big screen and not on a television set. Yeah, but anyway, it's being streamed all over the world, so that's a plus as well, right? Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping by today and checking out this short review to MINNAL MURALI. Hopefully you like it, and if you do, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, keep coming back for more. I'm yours truly, Spiky D. Wherever you guys are in the world, stay safe, remain in good health, have a great Christmas, and hopefully I'll see you all very soon with another reaction. Do take care and have a great day. Peace out.